Hi, this is Julie with Beadaholique, and today I want to show you how to color lucite flowers using Gilders paste. I have a project here, and this is actually what inspired this video. I did this necklace, and I wanted this particular shape of leaf, but the two colors green that they came in, this is kind of a yellow green and this is more of a lime green, didn't really match my other colors I was working with. So I really wanted to find a way that I could have this leaf and make it match my color scheme. So what I did was I took a clear lucite leaf and I just applied Gilders paste to it with my fingers to turn it into this great green color, which is a lot more harmonious with my design. So I want to show you how to do that. You're going to need a wet paper towel, some dry paper towels, and these are just for your fingers between applications. You're going to need some lucite flowers and leaves. You're going to need some Gilders paste in whatever color you're wanting to use. And then you're also going to need a product like this. This is Mod Podge puts this one out as a matte clear acrylic spray sealant. And you're going to need this to seal the Gilders paste when you're done. Otherwise it will run or wash off if you happen to get your jewelry wet. So all you're going to need to do is you're going to take a lucite flower leaf. You're going to pick a color. I'm going to do African Bronze, which is the color I used here, which to me has a very distinctive green look to it. Rub your finger into the Gilders paste and then just apply it to the lucite flower or leaf. You're just going to rub it on, and then you're going to rub it on the other side as well. And it really is this easy. So there we go. That is now colored, and you'll see what we started with. It was the white. And then here, I actually want to show you what's going to happen if you, say, want to color a flower or leaf that's not white. It's going to create an entirely new color. This takes about 15 minutes to dry, usually less than that, but err on the side of caution and give yourself 15 minutes. And then apply your first coat of spray sealant, let that dry. Then apply a second coat, let that dry, and then apply a third coat and let that dry. So you're seeing all the different colors we're able to make. So I want to show you now with a different color besides this African Bronze. You probably want to wash your hands between applications. If you want, wear rubber gloves as well. So I want to use a purple. This is a violet color. I'm going to use a different finger. And I'm going to just apply it to the edge, the tips of this flower. Look at that pretty variation we get. So I'm only going to do half of it, so you can see the contrast. And then I also want to apply it to this little pink flower. You can see what the before is as well, and then the after. So it just changed it to more of like a light violet color. And then let me do this to a clear. So you could do it just on one side if you want to keep it a little bit more frosted, or you could apply it to both sides. There we go. And then I think I want to show you one more example, and then you can be off on your own and have fun doing this yourself. Got an antique gold, and let's say you're doing a project for fall. You want to add a little shimmer, so you might be using these red leaves. So it's going to tone down the brightness of the red, but it's also going to add a little shine and a little sparkle. If you want to take off some of the Gilders paste, just use a little damp towel, or you can also use a dry towel. And then it's just going to stay within the creases. You'll get a lot of it off of the surface area. But I want an overall look, so I'm just going to apply it like that. There we go. And that is all there is to it for applying Gilders paste to lucite flowers and leaves to change the color.